and he's like, hey, we should cut our hair. And I'm like, yeah, we should. Let's do that. So we took the little kid scissors and we cut our hair. So I took my scissors and I didn't clip the whole twisty. I just clipped pieces of the twisty. So like one part from here and then one part from the other. And I did that all over my head. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, welcome, and for those who are returning, hey y'all, what's up? So today is my big question and answer / giveaway because I finally made it to 200 subscribers. Woo! I'm so excited. So I'm just going to be putting my makeup on, and then I've got all my questions here. But first, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, and then make sure you click that bell so you're notified anytime I post a video, so you don't miss any of the action that'll be going on this channel. So let's just get right into it. All right, so I'm going to start, and I'm not actually going to tell you guys all the products. So focus camera. I'm not going to tell you all the products because I'm going to be doing the questions too, but I'll just kind of show them, and then I will have all that information in the description box below, just so you know. All right. And these are in no particular order. I literally asked people on Facebook, on Instagram. So they're just kind of in order as I found them and I wrote them down. So the first one I have is, what have I been doing during quarantine? What have I been doing? I have been working. That's pretty much it. I work from home. We were able to work from home at my job. So I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. And then I've also been doing housework since me and my husband are both home. He can work from home as well. So we have been doing housework. I've been working. So not much has changed in my life. But on top of that, I guess I've also started YouTube because now that I'm at home, I have more time. I don't have the drive time to get the kids from daycare because they're at home now too, because daycare is closed. I don't have to do that. So I have more time to focus on my YouTube. I forgot, I'm not going to do my brows on camera because it'll take too long. So I'm going to come back after those are done and we'll move on to the next thing. All right, so we're back and I am up close and personal because I'm going to do my eyeshadow next. And just so you guys know, hopefully you can see it because I'm up close. This is the new palette, one of the new palettes that I just got from Juvia's Place. They are my new obsession, so you're gonna see lots of Juvia's Place coming up next, but this is one of the ones I just got. This is the Afrique by Juvia's, and I will open this up. Oh, look at those colors. We'll just do a little pan through each row. So beautiful and pigmented. Yes. All right, so that's what I'm going to be using today. I did a video with Juvia's Place. I did a blue eyeshadow look. So today I'm going to try for like a green look. Are we going to focus? All right, there we go. So I'm going to try to do a green eyeshadow look today, and we will see what happens. I'm going to dip in first to there it is, Cameroon. It is this nice brown shade. Just do a nice little transition shade. So on to the next question. While I do this, the next question is, how long have I been a YouTuber? So I started my YouTube channel at the beginning or middle of April. I don't even remember. So I've only been doing YouTube now for about 2 months. The next question is, what is my favorite thing to do? I mean, I'm sure you guys know my favorite thing to do is makeup. I really enjoy it. So I'm going to go in to Dakar, which is right there. I love doing makeup. I love doing makeup and I love doing skincare. Like, I could literally talk your ear off about makeup. And I love that makeup nowadays isn't just about the beauty aspect. Makeup is literally an art. Like, you can do anything you want with makeup and there's really no judgment with it. Like, you can make anything a look. Next question. My top 10 favorite makeup artists on YouTube. So I don't think I have 10. Oh my gosh, my camera, every time I move. There we go. I don't think I have 10, but I can name off some of the ones that I watch. And yeah, we'll see. I don't think it's gonna be 10, but we'll see. So now I'm gonna try to do some grizzing, and we're gonna go into Niger right here, and I'm gonna try to place that on my lid and see kind of what we get with that. Oh yes, I knew it, honey. Juvia's place, man. If they were a makeup artist, they would be my favorite. Like, do you see the pigment on this? So, favorite makeup artist on YouTube. So, my number one that I watch almost daily is Jackie Aina. She's one of my favorites of all time. I just like her vibe. I like her style. I like how she represents her culture. I just like everything about her. She is amazing. My next one, who's actually like one of my new favorites, is Nikki Tutorials. I just, again, like her vibe too. She is a lot of fun. I like how she's super honest about things. She don't throw no punches. And it's cool to just see the other color of the spectrum on how her take on makeup is. Who else do I watch? Alyssa Ashley. She's one of my favorites too. She's really funny, and I like her makeup style, and she's a photographer, so I just love how she captures like angles and all this stuff. So yeah, she's one of my top 3. Then I think I'm gonna go back in with Dakar again, the orange, and just kind of put that on top again. So next question is, what's my favorite color? My favorite color is green. I love the color green. It's been my favorite color. Like, I've never wavered from green. Green has always been my favorite color. So I'm going into Togo here, which is like this green glittery one, and I'm gonna try to put that in the center. Next question, when and how did my love for makeup start? Ooh, that's a very good question. So if you watch my other videos, you hear me talk about my sister all the time, but my sister used to, I mean, she still does, but she was really big into makeup and stuff like that, and she was probably like one of the main reasons I got so involved in it, just because I just was like, oh, she's buying all this fancy makeup, and like when she puts it on, it looks so pretty, and I want to try to do that and see what I can make with eyeshadows and foundations and stuff like that. So it was kind of her, honestly. I think I really got into it after I started focusing a lot more on YouTube, like watching a lot more YouTube videos and stuff like that, and just watching how people were doing all these cool designs with eyeshadows, or just like the foundation matching. Like, I'm really into foundation matching. It's weird, I know, but just all that kind of stuff. Like, I thought that it was so cool, and I was like, I want to give it a try. So it like opened up a can of worms, like when I like jumped into it, and I have not looked back since. So we're gonna try to do an inner corner highlight with the yellow, which is Aya. So I'm just gonna dip into that and see if we can get a little pop of yellow in there. Why not? Oh, that's kind of cool. Next question is, what motivates me in life? I would say what motivates me in life now, before I finish this, let's back up a little bit. That's pretty much the eye look. I don't think we need to be up close while I do eyeliner and stuff. That's real simple, so I'm gonna do that as I talk. But yeah, I would say my kids are my motivation right now, just because I don't want them to go through struggles that I did, to not do things the right way the first time. I would say another is my husband. I think that he not only motivates me, you know, to be better as a human, but I feel like he actually motivates me. Like, he keeps me going, he gives me ideas for my YouTube videos, and then always, of course, God motivates me. God is the head of my life. I don't think I would be anywhere I am today without him. So he is definitely the top motivator. Okay, I thought I could do eyeliner on camera, but I cannot, so I'm going to do that and we will come back. Okay, and I'm back. So eyeliner's on. Just gonna do mascara quick. So next question, where do I go to find peace? That kind of goes along with the answer that I just gave for what motivates me in life, but I go to find peace in God. I am, like I said, I am a Christian. I am a believer. I believe that God is in control of my life, for one. I believe that prayer is a real thing. I believe he answers prayers. So when I'm stressed out and stuff, I pray and I just ask for peace, I ask for guidance, and one thing that I always do is I ask for God's will to be done in my life, because I don't want anything to happen in my life that is not in his will. So that's something I pray for every night. I pray that with my kids, that his will in our lives be done, and just that we do things to give him the glory. Do you guys understand why I love this mascara so much? Like, let me zoom you in just again. Do you see these lashes? Like, no falsies, okay? Like, that is just my lashes. So the next question, there we go, that's what we're using. Oh gosh, I need a new brush, it's blowing apart. The next question is, how do I balance the many hats that I have? If you guys don't know, I am a mom of two, I'm a wife, I am a student, I'm going for nursing school, I work full-time, and I also now have a YouTube channel. So just wondering how I balance all of that. Honestly, it's just, you know how people say if you're not working, whatever the phrase is, it's not work when you're enjoying what you're doing or something like that. So I would say that helps a lot. I love being a mother, so hold on, I can't get these cameras right to save my life. Okay, so I'm back. So fun fact about my new camera, it doesn't have a lot of battery, so we're gonna have to film the rest of this on my cell phone. I'm sorry if you guys hear noise in the background. My hubby is playing his video game downstairs and is super loud. But so the lighting looks okay on this camera today. Usually it looks all types of crazy, and as you saw when I was doing it on my camera, it was like looking all crazy, but now you can tell it matches just fine. So but where was I? Doing the things I love. So I love to be a mother. Being a wife is amazing. I love my husband, so none of that feels like work to me. I mean, being a mom, it's obviously work, but I don't, it's not anything where I'm like, oh my gosh, I wish I was never doing this. Like, I love my kids. They're little mini me's of me and my husband, and it's just fun to watch them grow. YouTube doesn't feel like work to me. I don't mind staying up till wee hours of the night making a video or editing a video. Most of the time I have to do my videos at night because I have to do it after my kids go to sleep, and I have to do it after I'm done working. I'm usually making videos until about 10 o'clock at night, and then I'm editing all throughout the week. But it doesn't bother me. I'm not upset, I'm not stressed about it. Working my full-time job, I don't dislike my job at all. I'm very blessed to have the job I have. One of my goals was to work from home. My new boss worked really hard to get us all home, so that was awesome. So I don't really have any complaints about anything I do right now, so that just makes it easy. Oh my gosh, does anybody else have a husband who plays these video games? He's playing, I think, Call of Duty or something, and they are so loud. Like, he's in our basement, like, so loud. Anyways, next question. Somebody asked, how did I survive my pregnancies with watermelons in my belly? So I'm gonna insert some pictures of me with both of my kids, like between like 32 and 38 weeks of pregnancy. I was like, it literally looked like I swallowed a watermelon, or like I had 2 beach balls in my stomach. But the pregnancy actually wasn't that bad for me. My first one, I had a lot of complications during labor and delivery, but the pregnancy was pretty smooth. It was my first one, so I, didn't know what to expect, but I ate a lot. Food was delicious. Nobody told me no about food, so that was awesome. I love food. And then with my second pregnancy, that little girl was a breeze. Nothing really was eventful about it. I got pregnant. I ate a lot. I had cravings. I gained the desired weight or whatever that we were supposed to gain, and then I had her. She wasn't too bad. The next question is, what food could I not live without? So I love me a good hamburger and french fries. That's probably like my go-to. We have fresh burgers probably once a week. So the next question, if I could plan a last meal, if whatever my last meal would be, what would it be? My last meal, probably, it would be a lot of food. Let's just start with that. My favorite food of all times, and this would be my last meal that I could ever eat, would be this. Are you ready? It's a long list. It would be fried chicken, made by my mother, and candied yams, black-eyed peas, rice, collard greens, cornbread, or a bread of some sort, because I love bread. There would be lots of bread. And what else do I have with that? Oh, and macaroni and cheese. I make a bomb macaroni and cheese. I don't know, I forgot that. But yeah, that would be it. I could probably eat that daily. It's probably not good on your arteries and stuff, but I could do that daily. I love fried chicken. Whenever my mom, we try to have Sunday dinner together, and she's like, what do you guys want? And they don't even ask me. They're like, not you, Anna, because I'm always like, fried chicken, black-eyed peas, candy yams, macaroni and cheese. That's what we need to eat all the time. Next question. If I could be a fish, what kind of fish would I be? That's a very good question. I think I would be, and I don't know the name of this fish, but the Dory fish, whatever she was. She was blue and yellow. She's very pretty. And if Dory fish are actually like Dory was in Finding Nemo and Finding Dory, I would definitely be her. Dory was just fun, and she was funny, and she was just living life and enjoying it with what she could remember. So I'd definitely be a Dory fish. If anybody knows what the name of that fish is, leave it down in the comments so I can get the correct terminology for it. But Dory fish is what we're gonna call it right now. Long or short hair? That is a good question. Long or short hair? So I've pretty much always had short hair. When I was younger, when I was little, my hair was long, and then in kindergarten, I decided, me and one of my little friends at school, we were sitting, I remember this because it traumatized me for the rest of my life because my mom was upset. And he's like, hey, we should cut our hair. And I'm like, yeah, we should, let's do that. So we took the little kid scissors and we cut our hair. And at the time, my mom always did my hair in twisties. They were just all over. So I took the little scissors. So let's do an example. So let's just say this was a twisty. So I took my scissors and I didn't clip the whole twisty. I just clipped pieces of the twisty. So one part from here and then one part from the other. And I did that all over my head. So we got that fixed. It grew back. And then when I was in 7th grade, so my hair was probably, by that time, it was probably down past my shoulders a little bit. That's probably as longest it's ever been. And then when I was in 7th grade, I had braids. My mom was like, I'll take them out when we get home. And I'm like, no, mom, I can do it. I'll do it. That way you don't have to, we don't have to sit up all night and do it. I'll just take them out and then you can wash it when I get home. And she's like, fine, but only clip the bottoms. And I'm like, yeah, I got it. So I start clipping, it's taking forever. I was doing one and then I was taking it out. And then as I got to the middle, I was like, bro, this is taking way too long. So I took my hair and I clipped right here, not remembering that my hair was braided into it. And at the time, like I said, my hair was down to about here. So I basically clipped out all of the middle of my hair. yeah, so then after that I had to cut all my hair off so to make it even. So my hair was super short in 9th grade, and then after that it pretty much is only gone to right here, and now I have locks, so I don't actually know how long my hair is. I mean, right now it's a little bit past my collarbone, but yeah, so I guess I would say short hair to answer that question long-windedly like I did, but probably short hair. I think it just looks better on me, frames my face. I have a really long pointy chin and all that stuff, so I would say short hair. Do I ever want to try for a boy? Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, I would. I actually had baby fever, like, I mean, I still have it now, but at the beginning of the year, and I had planned to try to get pregnant in March. I had doctor's appointments set up and everything, and then the corona hit, so all my appointments got canceled and rescheduled, and yeah, here we are. And we just didn't think it was a good time to try to get pregnant during the coronavirus, because you know, for us personally, we just don't want to bring a kid into all this chaos with everything and just risking health and stuff like that. So baby fever is still strong. Really mad that I can't have a baby, but yes, we will be trying for a boy, and I pray to God that it will be a boy, because if I have another daughter, I love my daughters, but they are like me. They are very emotional beings. They are very dramatic, and I cannot deal with another one. So I would just pray for a little boy so we can be done, because I would like to be done after 3. Favorite vacations. Last year, we actually took a honeymoon, just the 2 of us, a little getaway, and we went to Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And it's right in the heart of the mountains, and it's just beautiful, and it was just me and him, and we just kind of got to just enjoy each other and just talk, and it was just an amazing time just to be us 2 and just kind of act like we used to when we first got together and stuff, when there was no cares in the world. So, but yeah, that was like probably my favorite vacation. Okay, so this is a fun question. Did the chicken or the egg come first? I'm going to say the chicken. And the reason I say this is because if we go to Genesis, starts talking about he created the animals. God never said he created an egg. God said he created the animals. So that means he created cows, chickens. It never said he created the egg. So the chicken had to come first. And then the chicken laid an egg, and so on and so forth. So I'm gonna put this green lipstick on. I hope it doesn't look bad with this, but I figured since I did a green eye, I'm gonna see. It's more of a blue green, and I don't really have any bluish in there, but we're gonna see what it does. So the next question, what is the favorite part of my makeup routine? Ooh, so the favorite part of my makeup routine would honestly be probably foundation. I'm just gonna hit a little, maybe that was too much. Yeah, I would say foundation. I'm not gonna, well, I'm gonna brag to my own horn. I'm excellent at foundation matching people, and I think it's like super fun. And I just like how it just, I won't want to say cover your imperfections, but it just makes you look like one blank slate, and you're just like, I have this blank canvas that now I can work with. So yeah. And the next question to go along with that is, what is the favorite part of my skincare routine? I would say that would be exfoliating. I love the Mary Kay Microdermabrasion Refine. I use that probably more than I should. I think it says you're supposed to use it 2 to 3 times a week, but I use it daily. I use it on my lips because I have real dry, crusty lips, and I don't want that. So I go in the shower every night and I scrub around my nose, because my nose is really got, really large pores around here, so I scrub that. But that's probably my favorite part, because after I rinse my face off, like, my face feels so extremely smooth. Like, it's the best feeling in the world. Even though I do it daily, it's like, how can my face get any more smoother? But it does, so that's my favorite. Okay, that is all of the questions. And so now, before I forget, we're gonna get into the giveaway. Now, you guys know I love makeup and I love skincare, but what do I always say? If you watch my videos or if you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, skincare first. Makeup ain't gonna cut it if you don't have good skincare. So I am going to be giving away a skincare product to one lucky winner. How you win is you've got to do a couple of things. One, you've got to be subscribed to me on YouTube. You've got to like this video. You've got to comment down below what the most interesting question I answered was, or what you liked about this makeup look. One of those two things. So comment that down below and let me tell you guys what I will be giving away. So I will be giving away for this giveaway one bottle of the microdermabrasion Refine. You guys have heard me talk about this multiple times. I love this stuff. This stuff here is the truth. Just real quick, a little bit about this. So this is an exfoliator. Two to three times a week, that's all you need to do. Don't be like me. If it's your first time, don't do that. Just 2 to 3 times a week. This removes 15 layers of dead skin cells off of your face, so you are gonna be really smooth and you will be glowing. I promise you, this stuff right here is the bomb. So I'll be giving one of these away. So you just need to make sure that you follow the rules that I stated before. I'll have all the rules down in the description box below as well. And that is it. So as always guys, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. And we'll, you know, as I get more subscribers and stuff, I will definitely be doing more giveaways because I just think they're fun. Doing makeup giveaways, more skincare, that is it. So I guess I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.